Okay, you're live.
Hmm?
You're live.
Hi guys, I'm back.
We're back.
Sorry, my phone died.
That's not fair either, because I plugged it in and it still went off.
Give me time to wash my hands though.
Yeah.
Are you guys here? Or did I lose you?
Well, it may take a minute for them to rejoin.
Come back on. Oh, I know. It said that I know.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
There's nothing I can do about it. Are you guys here?
Let's see what we get here. They're not back yet. They'll be here any minute. Ooh, steaks. That is quite a collection of sticks you've got there.
Yes. I know. Hi guys. I'm sorry. My phone went dead.
It went kablooey.
Yes, it did.
Terry's back. Oh,
Hi
good.
guys,
Yeah.
sorry.
She goes, oh, good, you're back.
Yep, my phone died real quick.
You don't know the half of it. Oh, good, we're back. Heart's going up. Yay.
I'm just trying to piecemeal little pieces in here, into this. And my roof is a little bit crooked. It needs to go forward a little bit, and I'm not going to mess with it at this point. I'll mess with it a little bit when I'm done, but I just don't want it to fall, to make everything come apart as I'm trying to work on it. This puppy's over here playing with a baggie.
Yep.
Neil bought us a surveillance system for the house, so that when we're gone, we got neighbors across the street that we just don't trust. So he bought us a surveillance camera system with 6 cameras, and the bag full of wires is on the couch, and the puppy's playing with them. So you might hear that going on in the background here, which is way better than hearing a puppy screaming.
Yeah.
So
They
I'll
do
take that.
They are easily amused, you know, they don't need much. Maybe that's what we need for what we call babies.
Yeah.
Our little babies that we give them. Maybe it has to make a little bit of noise.
They have some, but with puppies, they eat everything.
Yeah.
They don't just chew on it, they eat it. So
yeah, and we want that to be safe.
Careful.
Yeah. And that's the thing, is that
Dogs know better than to eat it.
what was
Puppies
that
don't.
one dog that we used to have that used to just tear the stuffing out of dogs?
Well, that's every dog we've ever had, I think.
Well, I suppose that's true too, but yeah, there was one that just insisted on it. It was kind of funny.
We've had so many dogs over the years.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get dogs and they don't work out for breeding purposes. So we go through a lot of dogs trying to find the right ones.
Oh yeah, your old program with the little ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were so cute. Oh my God. And you got Bridgie out of that. That's a great thing.
Got
Our
my
little
Bridget out
danger.
of that one.
Our little danger mouse.
Hold on. Let me
She's so
get you
cute.
back here, little guy. I'm trying to pull all the... This may be a long video, guys. Until I get this right, I'm just trying to piece it in little by little. I'm going to put in my bigger pieces and then go back and fill it in. And it's kind of hard when you have this going on. So I'm going to try and cut them. Right to where I can get them to lay down. Okay. Because some pieces, they lay flat and then they get halfway down and they don't want to lay flat. So I will just cut them and make them lay flat. I have to turn my heat gun up. I have it on low and it's not working so well.
Yeah, you're gonna need extra
So
with
I
the
need high heat
sticks.
for this. See, it just wants to come right on. Let me heat my gun up a little hotter, guys. How was the weather for everybody today? Ours was beautiful here today.
Yeah, it got warmer and warmer and warmer.
Yeah. Oh, this one almost lays flat. You might have to cut this one for me now because it's too thick for my little scissors here. My little clippers. We cut this one right here. Lays flat till there. Where's your clippers?
Mine? The big one?
Yeah, the big ones.
Good question.
Because my little ones won't cut this size. I can try.
What, the yellow ones?
Yeah, they don't cut. They don't go around it.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's not. Hang on, I'm going to try.
Alright, good.
I think you took them outside with you.
I think I did. I think I sent them away.
Hold on, he's going on the hunt for my clippers. The big clippers.
Oh, they're over here.
Ah, I got this one.
Something I didn't want the dogs
I
to
got it.
You got it? Oh, you
Yep,
go,
got that
girl.
one.
Yeah, you go, girl.
I am woman, hear me roar. And my kids would say, boy, she can roar. Let me tell you. Yes, I can.
Can you fill it in with moss? Says Terry.
Yeah, I could. Ooh, that's a great idea. Let me get some moss. Hold on. Ooh, that's a really good idea. Wasn't even thinking along those lines. I've got green and I've got brown. So we can make it look a little weathered too. I've probably got 15 bags of this opened in my craft room. And I always open a brand new one. And don't ask me why.
Why?
I don't know why. I just do.
Oh,
Oh, this will look cute in there.
look at Lokai. He wants to play with the
Oh,
puppy.
he's playing with the puppy. My little kitty cat. Let's see. That was a great idea. Thank you for that. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Stay there again. Now if I can just get this to stay. That's cute. Let's see if I can't get some more sticks to go in. I fill up the majority of it, maybe. Why is my gun not working? Oh, it shut off on me.
Oh, timed out.
Unplugged.
Timed out on you. Huh?
No, it came unplugged.
Oh dear.
Yep. Goodness gracious. What else can go wrong today, huh? I guess I probably shouldn't answer that question. That's why
yeah.
this didn't want to stay. My glue wasn't working.
Ooh.
My glue. I'm leaving these little nubbins on, just because I like the way it looks. It's really cute. How's this looking from the front?
Pretty neato.
Yeah, I'm gonna put one across here, and some along the edge here, and here, and here. So it won't look so weird once it comes together a little bit more. And I have a wire right here. Let me show you. I have this wire that I want to put on it with some leaves that we're going to cut out of a pan, a Dollar Tree cake pan. Let me just get this wire to lay flat, kind of, a little bit more flat. Let's see. That's going to work. Yep, that'll work. Alright, we're waiting on the hot gun, guys. So let's paint some leaves so they can be drying. This is just a Dollar Tree baking sheet pan. They come 2 in a pack for $1. And I'm just gonna rough cut some leaves here. Be careful with this, guys. It can be sharp. I've never been cut with it, but doesn't mean you won't be. So I'm just putting it out there that it can be sharp. I'm just gonna follow this one around.
Oops.
What was that?
That was my little placeholder thingy that I'm using to...
I was gonna say, he's throwing things at me over here, guys.
No, the camera did it.
The camera's throwing things. I know you. Alright. I'm gonna do 4 leaves. Let me just trace this, it'll be easier. I want them to be about the same size, so I like the size that they are. I don't have any room, guys. Got a mess going on here. And you can trace on these, even if your pen doesn't write, it makes an indent because it's so pliable. Yeah. See, even if your pen doesn't work. I don't know if they can see that.
Yep, you can see the scribe.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yep, the opera started.
Yep, here it goes. Kitty kitty.
Yep.
That sounds like Mandu.
Nope, Mandu's wagging his tail like usual.
I don't know who that is then.
That would be... Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kylie Low Guy.
Yep.
Okay, so we have our 4. And save this, guys. I save it because you can get so many. I've been cutting out leaves here for an upcoming project. I've got 70 of them cut. We're going to be doing a picture with them here shortly. Not tonight, but in a few days.
And those little flower things you make, you could make little petals out of that, couldn't you?
Make petals with them.
Yep. Bits and pieces,
I'm
center pieces.
using Waverly celery paint here. My favorite one. And I'm not even worried if it covers all the way because I kind of want the silver to show through a little bit.
Highlights?
Yeah. I like the more, I don't know what I'm looking for, industrial touch to it, I guess.
It's true, it's true.
Doesn't have to be completely covered.
Look what I got for the doodles. Yeah, look at that.
We have some little chew bones.
Oh yeah. Maybe you might want one of those.
Stick to chewing.
Yep.
Oh. And this is what I'm doing. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Neil walked away, so I can't tell. Trying to work with the puppy over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything's in view.
No, I was trying to twist it and turn it so they could see the metal coming through.
Uh-huh.
Like, kind of like that.
Yep. Do a roll. Yep. Perfect.
Okay. And I'm just going to put them aside to dry. And my hands too. I am such a messy painter. I said that to Neil earlier. I said, oh my God, I'm a messy painter. And he goes, you're just figuring that out? I'm like, no. I am terribly messy. Now see, the chalk paint, when it gets on your fingernails, it comes off pretty easy. But the acrylic paint, when it gets on your fingernails, does not come off that easy. Alright, now this should be... Let me make sure this isn't... My hands aren't so icky.
Terry says, I saw someone on the DT group who made flowers using silicone molds and filling them with hot glue.
Oh, yes. Yep.
They popped right out.
Yes.
So many molds out there.
Oh, yes. I've made many flowers like that. I like doing the roses like that because they're so detailed. And that glue gets into, like, every detail. Oh, those are holding much better now. Yep. Needed some heated up. Let's see. There's so many different ways to make flowers, and I wish I knew all of them. I only know, gosh, probably like a third. And whatever I try to make up, because I like to just mess around with things and make up my own flowers. And there's so many creative people that come up with new ways, and they're brilliant. I can't put this one on here. Did you see it? It's sticking straight out.
Oh boy.
Hold on, let me get a different one. That one just went straight out. It laid fine, and then all of a sudden it didn't. Okay, let me cut this one.
Is the mold hard to clean after, or it literally pops out easily?
Oh, it pops out very easily. They just pop right out.
And then
No
there's
cleaning.
no residue.
No, nothing. You can also do them with plaster of Paris. You can pour plaster of Paris in them, and it makes really pretty roses and things. Pretty much anything you put into it, or put it into. But with the plaster of Paris, you have to kind of clean it right after. Clean your molds out real good. I had a business making candles for a long time, and so I have a lot of candle molds that I love using my glue in. The hot glue. This one's not going to sit right no matter which way I do it, so I'm just going to make it do what I want it to. Or not. There we go. There we go. One. And should start moving a little easier now, hopefully. And now that things have quieted down a little bit, good Lord. These animals be crazy, you guys. They be crazy. Cray.
That's the other thing, is that it's like this most of the day.
Yep.
It's just the uproars.
Until it gets dark. Once it gets dark, everybody calms down and settles in for the night.
Yeah.
Except puppies. They don't know when it's nighttime and they decide to bark all night.
There's one in every litter.
Yes. And that's why Mama needed a nap today. Could not get any sleep. Neil's leg kept him up all night. He's got a blood clot from his groin down to his ankle. And he's been hospitalized for it. And we almost went to the ER twice. His leg is really, really bothering him. And it's all swelled up and red and heated up and not good. They put a stent in his heart because he's got also blood clots in his lung.
I got the IV filter.
Yep, he got the IV filter. Sorry,
They
when
called
I say
me.
stent.
Yeah. They called me today.
Did they?
Yeah. And I told them what was going on. They're like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Because they really want to pull that thing out. And
I'm scared to death to let him pull it out.
I want to keep it.
Me too. I'm scared. But they're not meant to be in for forever. But they need to get this under control.
Yeah.
They put him on Eliquis because warfarin was not working for him anymore. He's been on warfarin for 20-something years.
Yeah.
Because he's factor 5, which means his blood, he has a blood clotting issue. And it just all of a sudden stopped working one day and we almost lost him.
Again.
Yeah, again.
Yeah.
First he was on fire, and then the clotting thing. So the last couple of years have been touch and go for him, big time.
I'm hard to kill.
Yes. He doesn't go down easy, you guys. I tell you what, he was out cutting down trees out in our woods, and we had walkie-talkies, and he says, "Man down, man down." And I go, "What do you mean, man down?" He came in, the chainsaw had ripped right through his jeans. It hit a knot in the tree and kicked back and cut his leg wide open. I mean, his leg looked like hamburger meat. I'm not kidding you. There was no sewing it together. It looked like lunch meat. And you know what he did? He had my Chihuahua lick it for about 20 minutes. Which helped heal it, and it also helped stop the bleeding. But then he duct taped his pants together and stapled them and went right back out. And I was saying, go to the ER now. And he's going, no, they can't do anything about it. It looks like lunch meat. They can't possibly sew it together. And I was like, oh my God, I almost passed out when I saw it.
It was sick looking.
It was very bad. But this hardhead, he would not go in.
There's nothing they can do. Bridgie can do more for that leg than anyone else.
Yep, my Chihuahua healed it all up. And you know, let me tell you, hold on one second, let me get this on here. Now, the actual cut was about that big. And I'm not joking, this big. Just sliced it and spread it wide open like that. And Bridget licked it, and now the scar is like that long. It's that big.
This is a little tiny scar.
And she licked it every day, and cleaned it every day.
She loves boo-boos.
Yes, she's a boo-boo kisser. And she, anytime I have a boo-boo, she is all over it. Anytime either one of us do.
Yep.
Ow. Ow. Ooh. I should not be doing that when my gun is on hot. When it's on low heat, I can touch it all day long and it doesn't hurt me. But when it's on high heat, ooh, that sucker does not feel good.
Terry says, did you know your lives are now closed captioned?
Yes.
Oh, the words in the bottom, I see them. Yeah.
You can click your 3 dots, tap your screen, and 3 dots will show up in the right-hand corner. And you can hit turn off closed captions.
That's wild.
Don't know why they turned on. Mine have been turned on too, and I keep shutting them off. Will you cut me? I need cut.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I had to cough.
You cut up you.
Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. It's doing it for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's complaining about it.
It's an option.
Yep. Hold on, I'm getting a cut made
Right
here.
there?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, all of a sudden everybody was complaining about it. Even on the ones that, I watched some of the other people with the crafts, and everybody's just been complaining about it. Even me, because all of a sudden mine were turned on. I'm like, what? Where did that happen? But I figured out how to turn it off.
Terry says, "Oh my God, her nickname is Doctor." Well, that's one of Danger Mouse's superpowers.
Yes.
Yeah.
She is a good boo-boo fixer.
Yeah. She's fixed many a boo-boo I've had. We get tore up around here. So.
Yeah, we do. Neil, also, when he was younger, you have to tell him a story about your arm. And
Oh,
the pipe.
right. Yeah. Yeah, when I worked at the greenhouse, I fell on something called fin pipe, which is a piece of steam pipe that has these square fins on it to radiate heat. It's an old-fashioned steam heat way of heating stuff from a boiler. And I was doing some plumbing in the greenhouse, and I fell on it, and it just turned my bicep into shredded wheat.
Yep, he's got a good scar from that.
Yeah, and over the years it's closed up. You can still see the lines. There's about 8 lines of scars you can see, and they've shrunk up pretty good.
When I say he doesn't go down easy, let me tell you, he does not.
Yeah.
I was like, how did I even end up meeting him? He should have been gone a few times over. Where did my piece that I just cut go?
When I was learning to fly planes, I was almost killed doing that. Been in a few situations in traffic which I should not have survived.
Yes,
Yeah.
especially with me in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good driver though, thank God.
Yeah, we lost control on ice one time, but I'm really good at that.
Yeah.
I know how to
very
get
good.
out. I know how to recover from ice slids.
Not me. I scream and holler, and he tells me to hush. Because I freak out. I don't like it one bit. But he's very good at getting us out of trouble. The roads up here
They
are
can
treacherous.
They can be very bad.
They are very treacherous.
Yeah. Yeah, and that wasn't really even a bad weather day. We were just driving along, minding our own business, and all of a sudden, we just got into an area where it was low level and it froze up.
There's my piece.
That happens around here. There's ice zones and snow bands and ice bands, and
And we live in the snow belt, so it's,
Yep.
it's just bad.
yeah. So you got to get used to it around here.
On our way home the other night from my daughter's from the barbecue, it was pouring the rain, and we hydroplaned, got at least 8 times.
Yeah, it was.
It was, and we were going slow. I mean, we were not speeding by any means. Believe me, not with me in the car, we're not. And just kept hydroplaning.
A lot of water on the road.
Yep.
That's what happens up here at first when it first starts raining, is because it comes down so hard, and the roads don't have a chance to catch up until the water starts running off. So you gotta be careful.
Cut me, baby.
You
Right
cut
there.
up?
I need a cut up.
Okay.
Ugh,
There. What happened?
I don't know.
Yeah.
There it goes.
There it goes. You
Okay.
got good cutters.
Whoops. That one just
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. God, I had so many things to do today.
What?
I was supposed to put Dad's battery on the charge, the new one. I gotta fill it up with acid and get it going.
Dad is our 4-wheeler.
Oh yeah.
We call it Dad
Mhm.
after his father. He passed away. So we named our 4-wheeler. We name everything around here.
Mhm.
But we named our 4-wheeler kind of after his father. So we call him Dad. His father was like a father to me. And love him dearly. Miss him dearly.
Yeah.
He was the sweetest guy. Alright. We're getting there, slowly but surely, guys.
Brittany's back.
Hi, Britt.
So I'm doing a wave there for her.
My battery died. Sorry.
You like kablooey. Don't chew my wires, you dog, you.
I told you you had your wires.
Yeah.
He's chewing them.
Yeah, that chew. Oh, you want the stick? He wants the stick I gave him. Here's a steak.
Chewing a steak.
Yeah, they love sticks.
This one doesn't want to lay flat at all.
Oh, yeah,
I wanted these darker looking sticks more, but we mostly have these color sticks around here because we have a lot of pine trees.
Yes, we do.
So,
And with our new security system, we got a couple more branches.
yeah.
Yeah, they're waving in the
Here,
way.
cut me right here. Sure. Sorry, he's having to cut my branches for me because these ones are too thick for my cutters.
Yep.
There we go.
There it is. Oh, look at the little hut you're making there.
I know. Cute. A little time consuming, guys, but it's cute.
Closed caption is kind of good right now. Hearing impaired like crafts too. Well, that's true, yeah.
Yes. But they have the option to turn it on if they want to. I have a friend that's deaf, and she relies strictly on closed captioning. And I send her stuff through Messenger, like things to listen to, and she's like, Deb,
Yeah.
did you forget I'm deaf? I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot, sorry. You know, but she's funny about it. So, I mean, she
gets it.
She not funny about it, but she's comical about it.
Well, now smartphones have text to speech, you know, and speech to text
Yeah.
type stuff that no matter what app you're watching, it can turn it into text for you. Or vice versa, whichever you need.
Let's get some little sticks going here. These poor scissors, I swear, I cut everything with them. I have 4 brand new pairs, but I won't bring them out because I know what I'll do with them.
We use everything up first. And then
You know what, I'm not even gonna, that one's gonna fit right there. Just like so. I'm not even gonna glue that one.
that birdhouse isn't sticking to anything, is it?
What do you mean?
Well, it's all sticky.
Why do I not see this coming?
I don't know.
It's very sticky.
I even gave you a clue on that one.
Yeah, you did. I kind of like that they're not laying flat, that they're kind of wonky. I am liking it. I
That's
know
right.
for you perfectionists out there, you are not going to like my kind of birdhouse, but I like to where it's not all cohesive. I like it to look more natural.
I mean, it looks like a hut
Yeah, kind of like a hut.
where they lay the branches intermittently so that it seals it up.
Mm-hmm.
If you did everything all the same, there'd be gaps everywhere.
There we go.
That. Now I see why you needed all that stuff.
I know, you came up with a bunch of big branches. I was like, no, I need little ones too because you need to be able to weave them in places.
Well, that's why I brought those other ones that had the little sprigs on them. Some were just the straight branches. Other ones had all the little offshoots on them.
Yeah. We are going to have a late dinner tonight, honey, just so you know.
That's okay. I've been busy all day.
I'm making pork chops tonight.
And applesauce?
Chops and applesauce. Boy, we've been together too long.
Yep.
That's for you Brady Bunch lovers out there.
Yeah. Or people who are old.
For us old people.
Plain old.
Brittany, I know you're probably going, what are they talking about?
Yeah.
You young and you.
Yeah.
I'm sure she knows what the Brady Bunch is. You know what the Brady Bunch is, right, Britt?
It's pop culture.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that one fits nicely in there. I like that. Yes, I'm starting to talk to myself. Guys.
do that all the time sometimes.
I know. I'll be doing my crafts and Neil will hear me and he'd be like, what? I'm like, nothing, I'm talking to myself. What? Nothing, I'm talking to myself. Huh? Never mind.
I really know that. I just give her a hard time.
Do you?
No.
You little stinker.
Not always.
Starting to come together. There's more holes that you guys can't see that I can see. So I know it looks like I'm being kind of redundant, but I'm not.
No, it really has that hot look. It's pretty cool.
I'm liking it. Had a rough start, but we're getting there. I think I want some more moss in here somewhere. Maybe I'll put a little green in there. Ooh, that's gonna look cute, right? I'm so glad you mentioned moss, because I would not have thought about it.
It's a great idea.
Yeah. I like just having a little bit here and there. And here's a big old spot that I can put some. I could have stuck a twig in there, but I kind of want to use this. This green decorative moss that I'm using, it feels like spongy material. It's from Dollar Tree, but it just feels like a spongy material. Not like moss. Let me see what this is called. Where did I throw that? Oh, it's called reindeer moss.
Reindeers.
Reindeer moss, right? Yeah. So it doesn't feel like regular moss. It just feels like kind of, I don't know, spongy. Uh-oh, I'm going to run out of sticks, honey.
What?
Yeah.
It can't be.
I'm telling you, I am.
Said
Let's
you were
switch to the other side, because I really might run out of some sticks here. And it's dark here now, so let's work on this side for a bit and see if we can't. Boy, this is crooked, isn't it? I'm going to have to push my front in somehow. I'll figure it out. Alright, let's start with the big ones. Just in case we do run out.
Moss and sticks is what birds would do, right?
Yes, absolutely.
The wild birds around here like dog food.
Yeah, our birds, they're on our porch eating dog food. It's so funny to see them out there. You got blue jays and bluebirds and...
Oh, beautiful birds.
Yep, all kinds of them just on our deck, just eating away at dog food.
Like, oh, you're leaving this out. Okay, well, we'll take this.
It's so funny.
The corn spills, they take that.
I was gonna say normally they go after the corn because we keep our animals' corn in bins on the porch, so that the deer don't get it. And they figured out that that's a free meal, along with all the chipmunks.
The chipmunks, yeah.
Yeah, we've had 30 chipmunks on our porch going in and out of our bins. And they have lids on them, but the chipmunks chew holes in the bottom and figure out ways to get in. And we don't mind. The cats just sit there in the window watching them going, wish we could get a hold of them.
Yep. If we were outside, boy, would you be in trouble.
Hey.
Man, dude just sits there and wags his tail.
Yep. They are funny. Something got a hold of all of our chipmunks. We had like 30 of them. We started out with one and we named him Elvin, my little buddy.
Yeah.
When I'd be splitting wood and I'd sit down and have a break, he would come up and talk to me, and he'd come right up to me. And I told him, you need to start a family. And he did.
Yeah.
Boy, did he. He had about 30 offspring. And all of a sudden, they're all gone. So I don't know if a weasel got them or birds maybe. Owls, you know.
Yeah, we had some predation go on here because we lost some wild bunnies. Even the moles or the other one. What is that? Like tunnels around here.
The moles.
There's another one.
Oh, the groundhogs?
Yeah. They all disappeared. So something got a hold of them. Who knows? It could have been a fox for all we know.
Yeah, could have been.
But they're all coming back. Because this is where the food is.
They're going, definitely go where the food is.
Mm-hmm.
I know we have to even try to hide our hay, our big round bales of hay, because the deer come in here and will wipe us out of hay. And we love the deer, but now that we have so many dogs, they kind of keep them out of here, so we don't have that much problem anymore. But there was a time when we were feeding more deer than we were horses or our animals.
Well, I went and got your sticks. And there's deer hoof prints right outside our deck.
Oh, really?
Yep. Fresh ones.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So they've been here within the last day or two. Walking right through the yard like they usually do when they get gutsy enough.
I know when we pulled in, was that yesterday? When did we go to the store? It was 2 days ago.
Yeah, a couple days ago.
When we pulled in, I saw a couple of deer hop off into the woods. How are you guys liking this? Does anybody like this, or? I'm gonna fill in with some moss here. I'm gonna have to do more sticks tomorrow because it's dark out and I'm almost out of sticks.
Steaks.
So we might finish this tomorrow, guys. Make this actually a 3-parter.
Yeah.
I want to put some here
Mm-hmm.
before we go. 'Cause I really
Show
want
trim.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's cute. It's kind of wavy. This one. No. I need something that will cover this up. Ooh, like that. That's right there.
Heart's going up.
Yay. Yay, thank you guys. Alright, let's see. So, I'm just gonna, whoops, put it along here and see where it sticks.
No pun intended.
Really, no pun intended. I was just. Alright, let me go back down here a little bit. There we go. Ooh, hot.
Yep, careful.
Hot, hot. I think it's cute.
It's really turning out.
And I want to put this here. This is just a piece of wood that Neil cut off with something. Not today, he cut it off at some point.
That's pine. Let's have a pine
So I'm
branch.
just going to put that in the middle there. And let's make it more circular here.
Pine discs are also something you can use for a whole bunch of stuff.
We have that now. And I cut off a little couple of pieces here for,
On your perch.
it's too long. Where'd my other little piece go? Oh, it's right here. Let's see if this one's too long. I kind of like this one, but I might have to cut it off a little bit shorter.
Mm.
Alright, let me see if I can't make it more level because it doesn't want to sit right. Oh boy, this is going to be like hair. You cut it too short, or it's not level, then you cut it a little more,
Mm-hmm.
cut it a little more, and before you know it, you don't have any stick left. Can you make that more level so I don't keep
Oh, so
cutting
it's
it?
even?
Yeah, because I'll keep cutting it.
Yeah, yeah. Nice true cut.
put some along the front here. Kind of like so. So I can get them to lay flat. Say it like you mean it, Poppy Dop. Do you hear what?
Yeah.
Okay. Fit there. I can get it to lay down.
See if this will work for you.
Lay down, you. Oh,
Oh, we can
that one
do
doesn't want to lay flat.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, that's better. Thank you. Now we got our little perchy perch.
Now, if you put another one of those on elsewhere, would it be like a cod or a salmon? Or...
Probably a salmon.
Because that one's the perch.
Yes, this one's the perch. There's gonna be people out there going, this is too corny for me. But I love it. Hey, got something sticking straight out here. I didn't even notice that. It looks kind of cute though. Alright, I want to try to put a couple pieces here before we go. Just so we can see. Come on, you. Lay flat. Let's see. I really want this piece to go over there, but it doesn't want to lay flat that way. It doesn't want to really lay flat this way either.
Yeah, that's weird.
But I can try to make it lay flat. Well, it looks really cute sticking off there, don't it?
Yeah.
I think it looks, this little piece here, it looks so cute. I know I'm weird like that, guys, but I like it. I think it's cute.
Nature is inspiration.
Yes. Alright, I'm going to do it. And I'm just going to have to glue it in sections to make it lay a little more flat. It looks like alfalfa.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alfalfa of the bird world. Hang on, I need more glue.
Glue.
Where's my glue? Oh,
Glue on a
it
stick.
fell back down. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got going. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this one lay flat. Let's try. Is the puppy back upstairs?
Nope.
Where
This
is
is.
he? Oh, I see him.
Look at the cross
He's
victim.
sleeping.
Yeah, what a cross victim.
Oh, he looks so cute. He's laying on a pillow all wrapped up in a
Yeah.
blankie.
Yeah, he's happy.
Oh, come on, you lay flat. Lay flat. What time are we at? What time does that say, honey?
9:30.
Oh my gosh, it's been that long already?
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were at it like an hour.
Time flies when you're crafting.
Yes, it does. I'm sorry, guys. That's why I said we'll have to finish it tomorrow because this is going to go way longer.
But well worth it.
Neil's over here munching on pretzels
I'm
until
starving.
dinner comes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm starving.
Yeah, he's hungry.
Yep.
Alright.
But that thing is cool.
I don't think I'm going to get this one to lay flat, so I will probably put a little moss in here.
Oh, good
Or
idea.
put some other little smaller sticks. Alright, we're going to call this good for tonight. And we'll finish it tomorrow night, guys.
But it's neato.
And I'll have a lot more sticks for tomorrow. Gosh, I didn't think I'd use this many sticks on it. But I did.
So those that want to do this may go get their sticks for tomorrow
Yeah.
and get them all ready.
Get your sticks and get your pieces and
Yep.
cut them out of your cardboard. And we'll be back tomorrow, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Have a great night. We're going to put on our wire tomorrow, our little... Hang on, I want to see how this is going to
Yeah, demonstrate
fit
that.
while I'm at it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like so. Like that. And then we'll have our little leaves.
Mm.
It's going to be so cute when it's done. I just got to get there. Alright, guys. I'll see you here tomorrow. I'm not moving anything. We're going to stay just like we are. Till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have a good one, guys.
Yep. Night.
Bye.
Bye.